love this backpack. I don't feel so good. I'm trapped in a web! Gonna have a look around. Marking a location. Poison! It poisoned me! Can't move! Look at this nerd pad. Dr. Tully's gotta be here. Let's see what's around here. Tastes good. That doesn't sound like hello. Nice to meet you. I've been poisoned! Oh, hell no. I'll fight giant bugs all week long, but I draw the line at scary-ass man-bug monsters. I'm feeling more sciencey already. I see you. At least I didn't lose all my stuff. Gonna have a look around.
but you and your eminent paymasters will never get their hands on the embiggening cocktail. I'll take that secret to my grave. To my grave! The watched becomes the watcher. How does it feel? Knowing that you have followed my path right to me, right where I want you. Though you are a bit small for an agent of Armament. But who knows what lengths Director Schmechter would take to get to me? You cannot escape! Stand there quaking and prepare for your end! You cannot escape! Stand there quaking and prepare for your end! You cannot escape!
What? No, no, no! How can this be? Where is the override? Well, here I am! Wendell Tully in all his glory! You're not who I expected. My apologies for all of that. How should I know what guise Schmechter's agents would come shrouded in? The subterfuge. Still, you do seem a bit young to be in the employ of Armament. Oh, what have I done? It may have been Schmechter and his corporate goons that pulled the switch, but it is still my invention and my responsibility to think that you have been caught up in all of this. Your children, not much older than my Sarah or Thor. Oh, what has become of me? Threatening death to children. But also, what are you doing here? Well, that's fair. I have no doubt terrible things have brought you here. Terrible things that are undoubtedly my fault. I never meant to hurt anyone. I don't deserve it, but I hope one day you can forgive me. Speaking of forgiveness, please excuse my shriveled appearance. This blasted raisoning has taken its toll on my body. My support pod is the only thing keeping me from drying out completely. As you can see, my body has withered away. I created the Mant to be used as a temporary body so that I could continue my work. But I never imagined the insect's instincts would remain, let alone gain sentience. I lost control almost immediately. As always, my greatest successes are followed by the greatest failures. Wendell Tully, husband, father, scientist. He succeeded only in the end. When the reasoning became too much, I realized I had to find a cure before it was too late. I hid here, away from the eyes. So many prying eyes. Armament has always wanted to steal my work. They would never admit its worth and greatness, and yet they would always take it. Especially Schmechter. I have made many mistakes in my life. Countless, really. But one that I will never make again is to allow my discoveries to fall into the hands of that corporation. If I must die for it, so be it. Like the grape set out in the sun, the body shrivels, withers, desiccates, becoming a husk of what was once a living being. In essence, what you see here before you, in all its unholy glory, the withered man. My greatest regret. If only there was something I could do to reverse time. Some sort of time machine. The science seems quite clear it would be impossible. And yet, if the raw science could be applied in the way of the time the time-space continuum, if one found... But I digress. You see, even if I went home now, my family wouldn't recognize me. Trudy would not see the man she buried. My children would be repulsed by the bag of skin that speaks with the voice of their father. Well, if you will allow me to check your scabby. You've been in the yard for months. You should be well raised by now. Nothing in my research has shown that there is any immunity to it, and yet here you are. Perhaps it is that your youthful bodies are more resistant than others. Likely, this is why Armament was experimenting on children to begin with, which means... Did Schmechter find a cure? Damn! As much as I loathe the man, I must admit that we cannot rule out the possibility that he has done it. Could that mean... Home. Oh, yes, of course. Home. Your parents must be worried. So very worried. The process is not difficult. You will simply need to brew an embiggening cocktail at the Java-matic machine. The embiggening process is extreme. We use, unfortunately, if the subject grows to counter, fortunately, grilled science. Deadly serious. Only a serious person can bring themselves to grill. Raw science represents the S-grilled. It reminds me of the barbecues we... Oh, Trudy, the last of the grilled...
Just like a fruit pounder.
Are you ready to go? We'll need some grilled science. Good. I may have failed my own children. Oh, but we...
Having a little peep.
I could devour a billy hog right about now. What's on your mind?